versus Abopo either because he's used to playing kite as well.
Yeah.
No, but even then, Greninja pretty much like gives the works to DK.
Really?
Like, yes. I can 100% tell you that Greninja can give the works to DK.
Honestly, because the way that I see it is you have a character that has, like, really bad aerial frame data, and he has, like, a pseudo sword that doesn't put him outside of grab range, and he's a fast faller that isn't super heavy. So it's just, like, a lot of recipes for you're going to die, and the edge guarding's not too hard either.
The problem is, for like when it comes to DK and the Greninja matchup, it's not so much about once you're in front of him, it's how easy it is for Greninja to cross up DK.
Right.
It's so easy.
You're going to get passed through Nair all the time. You're just going to test the shield, and it's going to be a game of defense on the DK player.
Yeah, and in terms of the shield push, like if you're doing cross up Nair, DK's not going to get a chance to grab. He's not going to even get a chance to even tilt.
You can always up tilt it, I imagine.
Yeah, but in terms of if you try to up tilt, you're going to get forward aired.
And how many times are you going to roll a dice on that?
No, it's
well, both of those moves have a significant amount of startup, so you're watching the Greninja carefully.
So like
I definitely as well.
And then when it comes to landing as DK
Greninja,
versus
that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be hard,
like,
without a doubt. But every time, every matchup's hard for him.
No, but like I'm just saying, like in terms of what Greninja does to DK, I definitely would say.
Hey, what's up, dear?
What's up?
Dear?
Did your heart stop?
What do you mean by heart stop?
Yeah, the footstool, man.
You kind of flexed on him.
He almost got you.
He was big chilling after
Wow.
that.
It was chilling.
Big chilling.
What?
So
Yeah, Dyer kind of
After I got
toxic,
that
though.
down air, it was a clean 2-0 wash, handshake, grab bag, and run, baby. Woo, CFL, baby.
Smackdown
doggy.
Alright, so we're actually not going to get the DK at all. Looks like we're going to be getting the Bayonetta, which is definitely a wiser choice by everyone's imagination.
I feel it.
I feel it because when it comes to playing lane, Greninja can definitely play lane against Greninja versus Riot.
Yeah.
Versus not Riot, versus Bayonetta. Because the shurikens, in terms of the heights, the way that he can play, can really mess up any character. And Bayonetta really, even though Bayonetta likes to try to travel underground, the shuriken is so close to the ground that it can prevent that.
Yeah.
So it all depends if Abopo can really, like, how is he going to play? Is he going to play, a passive style, and then when he sees the opening, he'll enter, but,
you gotta pay passive no matter what against Bayonetta. But the good thing is he has the speed, both horizontally and vertically, to really punish Bayonetta whenever she's just pressing buttons too wildly.
Right.
Like, she's just nairing all the time. You can just run her, up air her all day long. Not too hard.
Like a lot of people tend to factor like the reason why Greninja does well against Bayonetta is mostly because of the Shadow Sneak. That does help, but in terms of killing power, Greninja also has the tools. Okay, like that's one of the big things about Greninja. Like their Shadow Sneak is definitely being a factor, but I think Riot can definitely adapt to that kind of usage if he just always immediate.
Look at this,
we got cute things coming out right now.
If you're getting hit by combos, then ain't nothing that's going to help you with that.
Can I just note that there's only one Diddy Kong and one Bayonetta. Yeah. In like top 16 right now, or top 9? Yeah, top 9.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
Yeah, Bambayo.
Look, there's literally character diversity of every single.
Hey, where's Kiki in this?
I'm excited.
Is Kiki still climbing his way up?
Kiki, I'll be the the bracket master. Let me tell you guys.
It's good to have that. So right now,
that was
just kind of running a train.
That shuriken was actually not very favorable for him. It's such a close range. It doesn't have that much hit stun. And he tried to go for a Shadow Sneak read there. But
oh my gosh.
But
so, little update. Day is out. Oh, no, Day is still in. Day beat Rogue Penguin and Hoover. And you know who's out? 8-Bit Man's out.
8-Bit Man got knocked out
he
right
lost
before.
A Day.
Strobix knocked out Vexen? Wow, I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, yeah, Strobix is on a rampage right now.
Oh,
Strobix beat
causing
Rio,
against
too.
Kashmir.
So, Rio's out.
Whoa.
So, Strobix, yeah.
Strobix on the paper run.
Yeah.
So
trying to get that black money, but that Game & Watch.
And the cat beat Polonian.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, what an incredible pickup. So he hit the dive angle afterburner kick.
I heard
hit the upward into an up air. Incredible kill. And actually, like, it's an interesting thing because it kind of goes against the aerial game of Greninja to Bayonetta. Like, if you, Bayonetta's fastest move in the air is up air. 7 frames. Greninja has 2 moves to combat that. Up air comes out at 5. Or I'm sorry, back air comes out at 5, and up air also comes out at 7. So he has two choices to kind of rule out that kind of situation. But the utility that like Fair gives Bayonetta is incredible as far as an advantage. Like you might have two tools, but how good are they?
Good jump read there.
Oh, nice Fair though.
Two times in a row.
That was nasty.
2 times in a row. Like most of the times, a lot of people tend to jump from jabs because they don't want to mash the air dodge, right? Air dodge is also you're gonna get that punish with a forward smash or a down smash, whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
But twice in a row, Abopo got those jabs into jump read.
Ooh, missing the grab there, but advantage state here. Let's see what he can do with it.
Another thing that also favors, like a lot of times Bayonettas tend to fall after the after burner kick, fall with nair. You really can't do that against Greninja's up tilt, since it's that itself is intangible.
Yeah.
So you know, Riot has been quite lucky since the platform has been there to rescue him. But like, and Abopo right there wasn't ready. But most of the time, you can't really contest that up tilt if the Greninja's on point.
Yeah. Most of the time.
Ooh.
See, this is the thing here. Riot is such a neutral-heavy Bayonetta. Like, just because you're gonna like shadow sneak out of things doesn't really matter to Riot, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a factor really at all.
Ooh. So
And I mean, you can see like the Abopo hasn't even really tried to go for it at all. Knows that it's not going to play a role in the grand scheme of things, and instead is opting for just a more flat game.
ooh, that's actually not a bad trade.
Two though,
That's good for Abopo.
140.
See.
Time might be running out for Abopo,
Ooh.
but also the rage is mounting. Oh no!
Oh, he was trying to go for an S smash, but that would have done nothing. That was
Another
good.
chance. Up smash.
Ooh.
That was good.
Filthy
DI
Ryan.
out of that
Oh,
percent.
no.
Oh.
That was it.
close.
That was a moment where he had the game.
And that's the struggle. You get 4 failed attempts at the kill
Yeah.
you want,
Yeah.
and then on the first strike, Riot gets what he needs.
At least he didn't get Roy zoned F smash.
Story of my
That's
life.
Actually,
I played Bowser Jr. and I actually beat Kiki with this, but I hit him with a forward smash. He fell out. I hit him with a back air weak hit. I hit him with a jab off the stage. Nothing happened, and then I get him with up smash.
Like, yeah, you tried everything. At least one of them worked. It's like
He has a banana.
He has a
Down
banana.
tilt me.
Dreamland Stage 2.
so there's one
Oh
thing I
no
need
no
to
no
be
no!
no,
Oh
he's good,
my
he's good, he's
gosh.
good. He's got those
That's
angles.
exactly what it needs to see from Riot more. It's just Greninja is so easy to abuse off stage. Like, I don't know why he was trying to witch time him earlier, because that
No.
LP's got no hitbox on it. But you can, like, the Bayonetta can just harass Greninja off stage all day long and just make it impossible for him to recover.
Yeah, I would like to see Abopo use a little bit more of the dash attack. That's actually one of the better ground moves he has, and he's really going to mix up in terms of the grabs because dash attack is so good. That's it. You can get
my-
follow-ups
oh
at
my
that dash
gosh.
attack.
Oh, if
he
he didn't.
was trying to land on stage.
Yeah, he wants an up him again, or
There's
something.
a moderate level of risk.
Wait,
to
wait.
it,
Oh my gosh!
would
I don't
say.
think he had a jump there.
No, he did not have it. He
Oh,
already had
yeah.
spent it.
Oh. Yo, he's going for all the cute things right now.
But I was saying, like, the situations for Abopo to really go for that dash attack haven't really come up. But you kind of want to go for like 70 to 90, where the dash attack like confirms into a kill against a character like Bea. But he's opting for those dash grabs, and maybe it is time for a mix-up, right, Yoma?
Yeah, no, it's definitely time for a mix-up because once you see a Bayonetta landing, dash attack, it's actually very good to catch landings. It has actually quite the big hitbox above, so it's a really good anti-air option when people just have that horizontal hitboxes, which
Right.
Nair is definitely that horizontal hitbox.
Ooh. And Riot tried to get the conversion off of the top platform, tried to get the down air splash hit.
That was so close. Abopo had the read of the afterburner kick into the stage, but just spacing too well.
Oh my God.
He got a little nutty there, and then was made to pay.
Yeah, like Abopo, you can definitely give him props in terms of where he's going for the reads, but the space is just off by just
Right.
a little bit.
But you can definitely respect him mentally.
Yes,
for
that
sure.
like you gotta respect what he's trying to go for it. You just gotta go a little bit further.
And he's still trying to do the
Ooh,
shadow
ooh,
kick.
counter!
Whoa,
I
and he
thought he
still
was gonna
found it.
cheese him.
I was ready for him to go diagonally up and get the kill.
That's what
Oh,
that
this
is
is bad
its own
position,
kind of
bad
cheese.
position.
Oh, this is a bad
That's
look.
idea,
the
another
reason why
beat
the
inside
eye
of
goes
the net.
diagonally
Yeah.
up, because that happens.
The DI.
I had a
oh.
flashback to last January where he did that against MPD at
Oh,
Smash
yeah.
Conference. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, please
Oh yeah, I
don't.
remember that.
Just
That was a
ate him
glorious
up.
combo.
See,
Oh,
it says follow
Smash
us.
Good Pro.
Follow us on Instagram and Twitter, Facebook and Twitch at We Should Go Pro. Yeah, we should.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
provided the pop bonus for us, so shout out to
Right.
that man right
They
there.
threw $75 if
Hi,
I
Mom.
recall correctly. I'm not sure if it's increased, but
Hey.
Oh, you finally made it.
We
You
finally
finally
made it.
made it.
Big times.
We finally made it.
there it is.
There we go.
Look at that. Look at that. What do you have to say to Mom?
Mom, I love you so much. Your constant doubt.
You never said I'd be anything.
I'm a better gamer.
Sometimes it's actually the other people's doubts and pushing you like, don't do it.
No, she's the best.
That's
Yeah.
his own fuel.
No, but shout out to the moms. Shout out to the moms that are watching us in all the TVs. You should definitely share this Twitch link with your mom as well, so she can
Yes.
share it with her friends. And then it's like, oh yes, my son was on stream. He's on the internet.
Famous.
My son is famous. That's what happened on my
Yeah.
very first commentary.
Oh,
My
really?
mother shared the link to every friend that she had.
Ah, yo, mama.
And
Yo,
yeah,
mama.
yeah, yo, mama, see? Fuck
You're a-
got it. Fuck
You're
actually
a
got it.
fiend, Funk.
Fuck actually got it.
Props to your mama.
And props to yo mama.
Hey.
No, but that's like the best thing ever. She's like, oh yeah, he was